this is a great accomplishment for you. Just hearing about your story, where you guys started from, and where you ended up at, and where you're going. I can relate to it myself. I was a young man that grew up in this community as well. Had a lot of hurdles I had to get over even to get to this position today. And that takes people like these to be in your corner and have support for you. So you take full advantage of this and keep going. I know it's hard sometimes. Sometimes you don't want to get up. Sometimes you don't want to do those sprinters. You don't want to exercise. But it's important because it's preparing you not only for this, but what are some of the things that you may face coming up in life. Being able to work together is very important. Sometimes you try to be the only, you're probably the best player. I used to think that. I was the best one on the team, and I wanted to take all the shots. I wanted to do it. You smiling, it must be you. I wanted to take all of the shots, even if you go back. I know you guys y'all probably wear Michael Jordan sneakers, but you don't know anything about him. When he came in the league, 84? It took him about 7 years. So did Kobe Bryant, a lot of them, but it took him about 7 years to get to that championship level to become great, because he knew he was the guy, but he had to trust his teammates. So you have to trust the person that's sitting beside you. Trust your coaches, and also believe in yourself. But we want to congratulate you. I also want to let you know, my colleagues, Councilwoman Ross, she may have to share a few words with you guys, but on Tuesday, we want you to come down to City Council. Even though we're going to give you these things today, we want you to come down to City Council on Tuesday about 5:45, and we want to put this officially on the record for you guys and give you some recognition and still give you some support as well, okay?
Okay.
All right.
Yeah.
Well, thank you, Councilman Jones. I won't keep you because I know y'all got food to eat. It smells good. I know you're ready. I just want to say congratulations. I'm so proud of you on the accomplishments you have made. It takes a lot of hard work and dedication. Number one thing, though, to follow up with Councilman Jones, stay as a team. Even if you do want to make all the shots and do all the dribbling and all that stuff, just stay as a team, stay focused, and never quit. No matter how mad you get at each other, be respectful to yourselves, be respectful to your teammates, your coaches, and definitely your friends and family who are behind you the whole time. And just never ever give up and never quit. Finish everything you start. Y'all come a long way. It's not always going to be easy, but definitely stay true to the game and do your best. And I can't see all the great things y'all going to do, and can't wait to see you on Tuesday. So our community knows that we got some young men out here doing great things, doing a great job, and they are focused. So congratulations again.
Thank you. The Driven from Within Boys AAU 12 and under basketball team for their dedicated commitment to teamwork, and each player and coach equally sharing their talents and individual strengths. And whereas this group of young athletes has risen from the ashes from a very challenging 2023 season while transitioning from a recreational basketball team into an AAU team, and begin the season with a disappointing 59-8 defeat. And whereas this team finished in the 2023 season with a dismal record of 1 win against 13 losses. And whereas these resilient young athletes were determined to not repeat the past. The Driven from Within coaches challenged the team to embark upon a rigorous journey of an improvement. And whereas this journey included intense training sessions, focusing on fitness, skill development, and building a strong team bond, they were determined not to repeat the past and cultivated a fierce desire to compete, to make a complete turnaround and prove their potential on the court. And whereas the 2024 season became a spectacular display of a complete transformation as the team compiled an impressive record of 22 wins against 4 losses. They also demonstrated a deep desire to never quit in spite of what the circumstances may look like. This desire to never give up showed itself in a game where defeat seemed imminent. In the late stages of the fourth quarter of a game down 1 point and the team pulled out the victory. And whereas this newfound resilience propelled them to attain 4 tournament championships and clinching the 2024 crossover hoops 12 and under national championship. So now, therefore, be it hereby proclaimed that on behalf of Harrisburg City Council, I, Lamont D. Jones, congratulate Elijah Wallington on his athletic accomplishments and wish him continued success in all his endeavors. Whereas the city of Harrisburg recognizes the Driven from Within AAU 10 and under boys basketball team, 10 and under basketball team for their dedicated commitment to teamwork and each player, coach equally sharing their talents and individual strengths. Whereas this group of young athletes was hastily assembled and was formed in March of 2024, each player brought their own set of skills and high level of determination to the court every day, which resulted in immediate success as they progressed through different tournament brackets. And whereas this team was comprised of individuals with raw talent that led them consistently through the tournament brackets into a championship game. And whereas unfortunately each time the team would fall short of winning the championship game, the players and the coaches became even more determined to win and never became discouraged. This consistent pattern of losses in the championship games caused the coaches and players to refine their strategies and strengthen their cohesion as a team. And whereas after several defeats in the championship games, the team intensified their training seasons, redefined their individual skills, and developed a deeper understanding of each player's playing strengths and styles. And whereas under the guidance of the Driven from Within staff, they fueled their shared common goal, the team learned the crucial lessons of composure in the heat of battle, strategic decision-making on the court, and unwavering belief in their abilities. And whereas this newfound resilience propelled them into their first tournament championship and to eventually secure a runner-up position for the 2024 Crossover Hoops National Championship. So now, therefore, it be hereby proclaimed on behalf of Harrisburg City Council, I, Lamont D. Jones, congratulate Aiden Stackfield on his athletic